She's going to a new home today. I'm super excited to announce the next project. I've got to find it first, so be on the lookout. But I think this thing is going to be a really good truck for somebody. No issues. Look, we're even giving it to the guy with a full tank. So I love this build, but it's time to move on, and let me explain. Well guys, it's a sad day. Kind of bittersweet actually. The Yukon is about to be picked up by a transportation company actually and get delivered to New York. It is transferring to a new owner. We are about to sell this thing. Never really had intentions of selling it until I finished it. And then when I finished it, I was just kind of bored with it instantly, because at the end of the day, it's a completely stock LBZ Duramax, and we have a better version of that in the single cab. So the project was insanely fun, and it's one of the things I've always dreamed of accomplishing. But today is the day to sell it. So I'll kind of give you some backstory and fill in some video here, and then we will get some shots of putting this thing on the trailer and kind of explain what's going to happen with this thing and what we are doing next, because it should be good. Make sure you stay tuned. All right, the last time we hear the LBZ Yukon, it's cold today. Oh, I forgot she's gonna kick into high idle right here. She was a fun one, but it's time for the next. Move that one over.
This one's all the way out.
It is?
Yeah, it's all the way over.
Shit.
Which one?
That one's gonna come out. Well guys, like I said, it was a bittersweet moment selling the Yukon. She's gone now. She went to a better home in New York, somebody that's really gonna appreciate it. and I think he has big plans for it. He wants to do a turbo and a built trans and stuff like that, and I've been kind of keeping in contact with him here and there. Once I decided if I should sell it or not, I really just didn't feel a need to have two pretty much stock LBZs at the same time. And I've always wanted a Duracon or a Duraburb. I've always thought they were cool ever since, you know, I figured out that somebody has done swaps on them, and I wanted to see if I could do it myself. Obviously, I wanted to show everybody that it could be done in your garage at home. If you watch some of my videos, I had to modify my garage for the thing to fit in there. But I do have a project coming up with the 6-liter LS out of the Yukon. So I do want to use the motor that came out of that for something. I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. Some of you guys might not. It's going to be a little bit of different style for the channel, but that's okay. But this is not the end of the Duramax swaps. I have a few ideas in mind, and I think the next one is going to be pretty wild. So make sure you guys stay tuned down below, subscribe. I just want to say that we're no longer going to do the stock LBZ swap. I'll give you a hint with what I want to swap next. It's going to be a lot older, and it's going to be a little more square. That's all I'm going to say right now. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Yukon build. Make sure you subscribe down below because we got a ton more planned for this channel, and I cannot wait. Thanks, brother. On my Suburban with the LBZ. Oh, she's running. She's running. Oh, we're pouring fuel. This thing is pouring fuel underneath. This is what everyone needs to build for a tow rig. You could fit like 10 people in here. I'll walk in front of you. Do it again. Oh yeah. Now what color? Unfortunately, but fortunately, that is the last time you're going to hear that sound in the Duracon on this channel.